Hi, Steve Correa has written a book. It's called The Indian Boss, Global Thinking, Indian Acting. Steve and I have worked almost twice together, and it's been a phenomenal experience working with him. I have always seen him as somebody who's very astute, picks up the nuances very well, is very observant, and has had an experience of both Indian-led companies and multinationals, which is a very rich experience actually. I think Steve has written a wonderful book that is a must read for people not only in India but across the world, and particularly the people from the oriental part of the world. When I was with Steve in meetings, I would sit down and I would sketch a lot and doodle while I was listening to people. Many people thought that I was perhaps not listening, but Steve and the others who knew me very intently would know that I'm actually listening, and because of that I was concentrating and doodling. If I was doodling, it was a good sign actually. So the other day Steve told me to sketch a representative caricature for his book, and I thought a lot about it, and I said, okay, let's make this typical executive who embodies both the West and the East. So the first thing that I did was to make a sketch of a face, which was a bit like this. It had as you can notice, there is a blonde hair over here. There's a mustache which is drooping down, and then there is the suit and the tie. It's very hard to try and make a distinction between males in both the Caucasian and the Oriental way, because there are not many embellishments. If you move to the other side, you would see that it's got a pushback hair. It's a slightly darker skin tone. The mustache is twirled up in a very Indian sort of way to sort of highlight the Indianness. And then there is the band gala, but if you take it away, it's just one face, which really embodies the oneness of the Indian who's changing and becoming globally contemporary. Steve was very pleased with the caricature, which is good. And then he was cheeky. He asked me to make another one, which is with a lady, which was interesting. But the fact is that ladies are perhaps a little easier to do because of the embellishments that I talked about. So we had this other sketch which has this lady over here, and she's got short hair, she's a little blondish, she's got a pearl necklace, she's got horn-rimmed glasses, of course she's done her eyebrows and her eyelashes, and she's got this very tiny little earring. And the same lady, if you moved her across the other side, you would see someone with long tresses, slightly darker skin tone, gold jewelry, rimless glasses, stylish sari, and not to forget the bindi, which is the embodiment of the Indian woman. And between the two of them, it became one face again. So both these were wonderful experiences, and I hope you will enjoy this book, and it's going to be a great reading for astute managers and for people of all ages. I wish Steve all the best. Please go and buy this book, which is The Indian Boss, Global Thinking, Indian Acting.